This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Reading by Robin Cotter, Toronto, Ontario, March 2007. How to Cook Fish by Olive Green. Section 14. 15 Ways to Cook Finnan Haddie. Boiled Finnan Haddie. 1. Divide into convenient pieces, cover with boiling water, add a teaspoonful of sugar, and boil for 15 minutes. Take up on a hot platter, remove the skin, and dot with butter. Boiled Finnan Haddie. 2. Cover the fish with boiling water, boil for 5 minutes, drain, cover with melted butter, and serve with plain boiled potatoes. Broiled Finnan Haddie. 1. Brown a haddie on a greased broiler. Cover with hot water, let stand for 10 minutes and drain. Spread with butter and sprinkle with pepper. Broiled Finnan Haddie. 2. Cut the haddie into small squares, skin and parboil it. Wipe dry, broil on a buttered gridiron, and serve with melted butter. Broiled Finnan Haddie. 3. Wash the fish thoroughly, and let stand in cold water for 3/4 of an hour. Then cover with boiling water for 5 minutes. Wipe dry, rub with butter and lemon juice, and broil for 15 minutes. Serve with melted butter or tartar sauce. Broiled Finnan Haddie. 4. Wash the fish and soak for half an hour in cold water, skin side up. Cover with water just below the boiling point, and let stand for 15 minutes. Wipe dry, brush with olive oil, and broil slowly. Serve with melted butter and lemon juice. Baked Finnan Haddie. 1. Pour boiling water over the fish, and let it stand for 10 minutes. Take it out of the water, lay it in a baking pan, brush with butter and pepper, and bake for 15 minutes. Baked Finnan Haddie. 2. Put a haddie into a frying pan, pour over it half a cupful of milk and half a cupful of water. Heat slowly, and let stand just below the boiling point for half an hour. Pour off the liquid, spread with butter, and bake for 25 minutes in a hot oven. Escalloped Finnan Haddie. Prepare the fish according to the directions given in the preceding recipe. After drying, remove the skin and bones, and flake with a fork. Butter a baking dish and put the fish into it. Pour over it a sauce made of 2 tablespoonfuls each of butter and flour cooked together and added to 2 cupfuls of milk. Bring to the boil, pour over the fish, cover with crumbs, dot with butter, and brown in the oven. Toasted Finnan Haddie. Brush the fish with butter and sprinkle it with pepper. Broil until cooked through, and serve with toast. Finnan Haddie Alla del Monico. Flake half a pound of freshened Finnan Haddie and fry in a little butter. Add 1 cupful of cream, beaten with the yolk of a raw egg. Thicken with a tablespoonful of flour, rubbed smooth with a little of the cream. Add a hard-boiled egg chopped fine, and a teaspoonful of grated cheese. Serve on toast. Savory Finnan Haddie. Dip the fish in boiling water, take out all the bones and skin, mash the meat with a tablespoonful each of butter and cream, seasoning with salt, pepper, and lemon juice. Cook until thick and pour over slices of buttered toast. Finnan Haddie Hash. Prepare the fish according to directions given for boiled Finnan Haddie. Mix with an equal quantity of hot mashed potatoes, moisten with cream, and season with chopped green peppers fried in oil. Finnan Haddie with tomatoes. Lay a haddie in a deep dish, cover with boiling water, and let stand for 10 minutes. Drain and remove skin and break in good-sized flakes. Cook 2 level tablespoonfuls of butter and a tablespoonful of finely minced onion in a saucepan until golden brown. Add 1 cupful of the solid part of canned tomatoes. When it begins to simmer, add salt and pepper to taste. Then add the prepared fish and simmer for 5 minutes. Add 1 tablespoonful of finely minced parsley and serve. Creamed Finnan Haddie. Parboil, drain, and flake the fish. Reheat with shredded fried green peppers in a cream sauce. Canned pimentos may be used instead of the green peppers. End of Section 14.